Pandas, koalas, and sea otters. What do these animals have in common? No, it isn't their worldwide adoration, but instead the fact that they belong to a group called endangered animals. This refers to animals that face imminent extinction and are in dire need of help from us to change their fate. My name is Javier Chua from Class 44, and today I'll be an advocate of endangered animals and what we can do to help. Firstly, I am going to discuss about how animals become endangered. This might shock you, but humans are to be blamed for the downfall of these animals. We kill these animals by the masses indirectly or directly. An example of an indirect approach would be deforestation, something we are all familiar with and that has an impact on our lives. We require materials from habitats of animals so you and I can live in houses, use pencils, and throw paper balls in our classroom bin. But at what cost? Birds, insects, and our closest living relatives, apes and monkeys, lose their homes and even their lives so we can have such luxuries. For the relatively more gruesome and immoral direct approach, let me introduce you to the poachers. These people murder animals for the valuable parts they rip out from their carcasses, like tusks, hides, and even organs. A victim of these heinous acts is the elephant, killed for their tusks as they are believed to have medicinal purposes. Elephant populations are depleting rapidly. Pity would be an understatement for what I feel for these intelligent giants. You might have thought to yourself, so what if these animals die off? How does that affect me? Earth has complex ecosystems, and these ecosystems have complex food chains that for other animals, humans are unfortunately a part of. Disrupting the system, like wiping out an entire species, will have a ripple effect that can make significant impact on the other living things in the system, including us. Bees are facing colony collapse disorder, which is exactly what it sounds like. Eradication of bee colonies affect us because bees are responsible for the reproduction of most of our produce, such as apples, almonds, and vanilla, to name a few. However, bees are being killed by pesticides, causing the disorder I had mentioned, adding them to the ever-growing list of victims of humankind. Bees are only one of many animals that benefit us. Some animals offer medical knowledge, but extinction would mean missed opportunities to study them. Like how the critically endangered axolotls are being studied for their exceptional regrowth ability, something scientists are hoping could aid people with missing body parts. A topic for controversy, some believe we shouldn't put in so much effort in preventing extinction of certain animals such as koalas. They believe extinction is a natural process that is necessary for the progression of all living things on Earth. They consider animals like koalas functionally extinct because they just aren't important anymore. They are slow, only eat leaves, and sleep for more than 3/4 of the day. But have we thought about the ethical and moral side of things? Animals are sentient beings that have mutual feelings about death as any other human. Just as we help each other, our morals should guide us towards aiding other beings of intrinsic value. Furthermore, we should preserve animals so the future generation can be fascinated by them like the generations before them were, instilling in them wonder and compassion towards life. How can you and I help these animals? After all, We are but an insignificant bunch that don't have a profession in this particular field. As the saying goes, a little goes a long way. Just 1 cent from every person in our small country will have us a sum of $50,000. Imagine what 2 cents would do. I'm bringing up money because the easiest way you can contribute to the saving of animal lives is by donating to organizations that fight against threats to endangered animals like the savage poachers. These organizations include World Wildlife Fund, World Animal Protection, and Project Aware, all of which have websites you can check out and donate to. However, if you're feeling ambitious, reducing your carbon footprint by recycling, taking public transport, or doing volunteer work will go a long way. The endangerment of animals proved to be of utmost concern as I talk about the ordeals beings of sentience have to go through, be it animal or man. The effects of endangerment are not favorable to either faction, so hopefully this has instilled within you a sense of empathy and benevolence. Thank you for listening.